Hi, my name is Suzanne Peters with eXp, and this is Suzanne's Property Playbook with Mortgage Shots. And here's what you need to know about the mortgage and real estate industry from a realtor's perspective today. Realtors want to have lenders who are fluent in their product offerings. And this is especially important for many of the new products coming to the market. And I want to tell you a little story. So I had a client, 75 years old, did not have much income, was on Social Security, but she was getting ready to inherit about $300,000. And of course, she wants a nice property. She wants to live in a home where she feels comfortable and a property that's not about to have a ton of deferred maintenance that's coming up. And so the lender that we were working with, who is a great lender, we were trying to work out how we would get her into her dream home on a budget. And we ran into a lot of struggles, obviously being that she didn't have much income. That was the barrier. And the lender actually asked if she could go out and get a job at 75 years old. Myself, being a very resourceful person, I was thinking about all of the different products that could possibly work in her situation. And I thought about a reverse mortgage purchase. I mentioned it to the lender and he was like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. And so we went down this scenario for her to be able to, again, buy the home of her dreams with the money that she had. Because again, she was going to have enough money to put down, but she also needed some to live comfortably. And so my biggest question was, why didn't the lender think of that? Again, I'm a realtor. I love to stay in my lane. But as a realtor, I'm also looking for a partner, somebody who's going to brainstorm and come with solutions whenever I bring a client, no matter how difficult their financial situation is, hoping that we can, again, make that partnership work. I dug a little bit deeper and found out that baby boomers actually account for 42% of all the home buyers out there right now. Millennials, they're down to about 29%. But HECM purchases, they dropped by 7.2% to only 167 cases in the month of October. It's very startling that, again, with 42% of the buyers being baby boomers, why there aren't more people using these products that are available. And again, maybe some lenders have just never thought of it. Maybe some agents don't really know that they're even available. But again, just something to think about. According to NAR's 2025 Home Buyers and Sellers Generational Trends Report, which examines the similarities and differences among recent home buyers and sellers across generations, found that combined share of young baby boomers ages 60 to 69 and older baby boomers ages 70 to 78 rose to 42% of all home buyers in the past year. Millennials again dropped to 29% of all buyers, down from 38% a year ago. Generation X buyers, ages 45 to 59, held steady at 24%. So again, from a realtor's perspective, I want my lender to be fluent with all the loans so that they can place my clients in the best loan for their situation. Now, again, looking at these numbers, if we know that baby boomers account for 42% of all home purchases, why don't we know our products better? Products that will serve these individuals who, again, are probably on Social Security, probably with limited income, but they have new products and products that are only available to them because of their age at their disposal. So you might have a baby boomer who needs a reverse mortgage, but you could also do a bank statement loan, an asset depletion loan, or a variety of other alt-doc or non-QM loans that will responsibly qualify them for the home that they want. So again, if you as a lender do this, you'll find that you'll attract more real estate agents like myself to your business because, again, I know that you are solution-oriented. So on a professional note, I'd like to make a couple points. My best experiences with lenders are those who over-communicate. I clearly remember a transaction I had with a lender that was in Fresno, California, and it was one of the easiest transactions I've ever had. It was actually the least I've probably communicated with a lender in my life. And it wasn't because I didn't want to reach out. It's because I didn't need to. This particular lender was sending me updates about every 2 to 3 days. And so I never even had a reason to call her except to say hi and thank you. And that was fantastic because, again, it allowed me to work on more deals that maybe were a little bit more problemsome. And remember, in real estate, there is no such thing as over-communication. Keeping your client and your realtor up to speed in all situations is by far the best, most vital component that you could do with a transaction with a realtor. So again, we want to, when things get tough, you got to make sure that you stay kind. We have a very challenging situation and things come up, and professional courtesy and kindness are needing to be expected from you and from the other person on the other side of the transaction. So again, when we get to finger pointing and infighting, it does not work out for anybody. So again, relationships and just making sure we all know that we're on the same page. We're working together. We are a team trying to get across the finish line. This is Suzanne's Property Playbook, and that's the play for today.